Hello and welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. My name is Syken. This is the blind playthrough of Monster Train, and we are in, I think, episode 11 or 12. We are going with Umbra as the clan today, and we're testing out the Penumbra, which I think is the boss of the clan. We are pairing it with Hellhound, so Penumbra does have good stats, and apparently the whole shade splitter, so it will be, I assume, the master of feeding. And we either take imps or we're taking torches. I think we're just going with imps because I like imps. They're good, they're cute. Fantastic. So we gain Mine Collapse, deal 3x damage to an enemy unit. If we slay it, we gain 2. That's not bad. That is not bad. Then we have Vent, which is another X spell. And descend friendly and enemy units on this floor. Ooh, okay. In terms of the artifact, friendly units enter with lifesteal 2, that's nice. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when they enter your train. That's great. Works for spell shield, for spikes, for literally everything. That's just really, really good. Okay, so what does the Penumbra do? We either have the Architect. That guy does, when we summon him, the floor will get 2 additional capacity. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 25, 20 is good. And the Glutton comes in with kind of scaling for eating. That's not bad either. But I think we're going with the extra base first, because at the beginning we might be a little bit slower in feeding him. Okay, so Penumbra comes in. I would like to feed, and we could kill all of these guys, or we're just killing all of them here. Sure, why not? That leaves us with full hit points for the next trade. Unfortunately, no ember left over, elsewise I would very much kill these guys. And look at that, 50% of them only have rage, the others have not received the buff. I like that. Ooh, very good. Kill this guy. We're getting 2 back. Yeah, now every single one is dying. I'm just trying to protect the fire. Slay this guy. Are we capable of actually killing him? Nah, likely not. does he only take 1 point of damage? Oh, if he deals the death blow, he gets the damage shield. I see how it is. Well, now he is going to die thanks to Vent. That came in really clutch. Alright, the guy is dead. Cool. So what are we going to do? Space Prism is super good. Peck Morsels also good. Very good actually. Space Prism will give us even more capacity. This here will be a neat way of just getting a lot of morsels really. We want to summon more imps. I somewhat doubt it. Armor could be good. Listen, no one ever complained about armor. It's just a good spell all around. I think we don't have any creature yet. We need a double strike creature. Got a magic upgrade here, so we're taking unit upgrades here, and we need to take whatever we can get. Yeah. This here with multi-strike might work well. We got Endless, but who would we put Endless on? Like we can put Rage and... He needs a lot more damage. This will be 24 and then +5 per strike, and we... In a perfect world we would have twice, multi-strike twice on him, so that he triple strikes. That way he would then also just stack up immensely. If we're making one of those imps sturdier, does this really help, or should I save money? I think we're saving money rather. Do we get multi-strike? No. But we get a large stone, which would make him... You can also argue that that could be a tank. 65 hit points is not bad. It's a decent tank. Cost 2 though, so that will always be a bit of a sticking point. Alright, we're just taking him as a tank for now. Purge a card. We want to keep the deck as lean as possible, so from the get-go we're always going to purge a couple of cards. These guys have haste. I hate haste. Could put you down here. Unfortunately, we can't do much about the haze. Some of them will die though, that is good. Let's see. This will be a kill. Remove the haste. Train Steward, and that's even a kill for both of them. Okay, fantastic. I mean, so far it's working okay, but this was also not really a challenge. Get a bit of respite, so that we can feed our hero a little bit more, Nambra. This already kills the boss, Hilarious. Alright, we got more morsels, that's great. I like it. And then came in clutch, but I don't think that we need more at the moment. I would rather get really good units going. So we're going over here, multi-strike, 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 multi-strike. Like this guy could work well, but we will need to put the keep the imps in. I will say though, 100 attack is nothing to sneeze at. Remove consume from this guy, packet morsels, and then reduce the cost back to 0. So now we do have a permanent card, that's good. Vent gets damage upgrade, that's also good. And we could copy this card here 5 times. It's a bit unstable, but it's cool. With that, we at least have enough to feed our good friend on the top floor. Already got packed morsels. Then let's do this here, and that's really all we can do. he's becoming stronger and stronger, but we can also see there's a bit of a problem if you don't have enough space to summon creatures. Pretty much all floors are full. How about this here? And then a little bit of this. Okay, cool. Damage shield. Normal attack. And more attack. And down here, let's just get live heal. Why not? Alright. Damage shield. Bit of this and more spell damage. I think we should be fine. Like this should be an easy kill. Yeah, it's not even close. Problem that I'm seeing is without multi-strike, I don't foresee this to scale well enough. This is basically doubling. Oh, that's crazy. This is good, as we've seen in the last run. I can see that this can go like out of hand very, very easily. I don't want to go into an imp deck again. We need backline really big double strike. This here looks like it, but this unit is inert and cannot attack. Okay, but how do you think that this guy is going to tank with just damage shields? I mean, I guess you could. Crucible Collector is good. We're starting with that, and we need more card draw. Card removal as well. So, yeah, we're going this way. Don't want you. Sorry. It's not you, it's me. Morsel Maker, fantastic. That's a good combination. Quick. So having him come in with 3 damage shield will make it very, very good. Okay. And then just that buff. Fair enough. Do we need quick on anything? I don't believe so. I mean, him with quick, that would be awesome. But will we have enough imps in play to actually get to the consumer of crowns reliably, not just accidentally once or twice? I will say we're making him quick. We're going to try to get multi-strike on him, and then that could be a win condition. Trample, that is good. He becomes a bit bigger, but we have +2 on the floor. He gets +1, so that's still a net +1. And he has really good starter stats. The only challenge is we need to get him to do strike as well. Give him a little bit more hit points. I like that. More damage here, and we really don't have much else to do. But thankfully, without trample, we can just nicely go through that. This will be a ongoing combination. If we get the morsel maker and give him some other neat abilities, and that could be a really strong combination. Good. What else do we want to do? Him down here. Let's get rid of you. Let's kill you. And we're just cleaning the cards out of the deck. 28 is really a lot of cards, but partially because we wanted 5 copies of Peck Morsel, say. Which, by the way, is cool. Damage shield. Life steal. A bit more damage here, a bit more damage there. And ground floor looks fine. That healing and that. Kill this guy, get 2 mana back, and put imps down, because maybe, just maybe, our huge beast comes onto our hand, and of course it does not. Morsel. We need more attack. Just straight up more attack. Okay, and turn. Let's go. Now, of course, the consume of crowns comes, and we already killed him. Okay, it's starting to look a little bit better for the deck, but I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to get more draws. This here is neat. We have so many cards. We need a win condition. So this so far is our win condition, which means we either are going to stack plenty of imps so that this guy comes out regularly, or we're going to have fetch spells if we get some, meaning fetch X and make it cost 0. But I don't think that we have that in this deck. This would be nice, but we're having... Actually, we're removing all of those cards, because spell-wise we're okay. We're just requiring a very few select spells. And Crucible Extension could be one of those. Add 2 random imp units to your hand. Yeah, it could be neat. I'm thinking that our win condition likely is going to be that big guy. And cleaning up the deck. Train Servant gets out. Things that already have consume are fine. We are not going to get them too often. This here is a dud of a card. I'm not going to use it. It just doesn't fit what we're trying to do. Oh. This might be the solution. Demon creatures gain multi-strike. What does that mean? Alpha themed has multi-strike. That could be a win condition. Consumer of Crowns has multi-strike. Every single guy has multi-strike, and their mother and father. That changes things. Now we just need... enough imps to get our massive consumer of crows out. A little bit of this and a bit of that as well. Morsel Master comes out. one of the imps. Good, and we're starting to kill a few of these guys. Fantastic. Crucible goes to the front line. That is good. This could be an easy kill here. But before we do an easy kill, get a bit extra mana. And now this guy here, whom we're calling Alpha Fiend, is pretty mad about the situation. He will strike twice, and every strike triggers +5/+5. Oh yeah. That's the type of win condition I was looking for. More so, damage shield. Bit of armor here. I think we're running out of space, so might be worthwhile to get some sort of space upgrade. Bit of damage here. He has life steal, so he's going to heal up. That's good. That's one, and that's the entire backline gone, and he will kill all of them. Fantastic. We are officially running out of space. This guy is, by the way, also nasty, but I mean, the Alpha Fiend has risen up to be nasty as well. 66 double strike is nothing to sneeze at. He's a bit big now, though. Why is he that big though? I think we made him big, and that's what turned him from 3 to 4. Would be perfect if we can shrink him down to 1, and then we're just putting him up there. Here's the thing. Whatever he cannot kill, I'm not sure if anybody on the upper floor can kill him. There we go, a little bit more life steal. That gets us all the way to 413. And the only reason why why he died is because of the back line. Fantastic. Deck work is better now. So, I didn't want to pick Crucible Extension. It wasn't the worst pick, but I just didn't want to pick it. Removing cards would be good. But we also need to upgrade spells, so... No, we have so many cards. Thank you, but no thank you. Spell cost reduction. Those Crucible extensions, fantastic. Both of the vent spells, also good. What do we permafrost if we get it into our hand? I think nothing, because we don't, there isn't like a really good card that we definitely want to do. Good, both Crucible extensions are fine now. Mind Collapse is basically taken out with that, which is good. And I believe we might want to slim down the deck even more. Further slim down. The 27 cards is still a big, very big deck. But it seems to work thanks to Griff's Gold. Penumbra. Or and that, and then we have an absolute shed. Oh yeah, fantastic. Well, we just got to keep the lower floor alive, and then this might be a successful run here. Good. Remove this. Pick up that. Feed everyone here. Does he get... He doesn't get any benefit from going first. He doesn't get any benefit from killing these, is what I meant to say. So there's still improvement as an option here. Alpha Fiend, I think we have no room for that. Maybe on the top floor, but not even there. Damage shield. Extra attack. More damage shields. Those imps are a bit of a problem. They take up a bit of space. One, two, three. More space here. A bit more space down here. Oh, we just want to kill the imps. I wanted to kill the imps and make room so that we can feed this guy. So many mortals and we're not getting those with extra amber. At least we have no shortage in the mortals. Alright, end of turn. Good, finally, more some master. Wow, that's 5 damage. Well, so much for the Morsel Master. I don't want our pirate to take that much damage, specifically for something that isn't going to make a huge difference. Alright, end turn. Almost can kill him. Crucible extension here, crucible extension there. Can't even kill our own guys with the Mind Collab. This guy has multi-attack. Well, one more shield gets it to 901. That's good initial damage. The positioning down there was messed up. Could have done that much better. We're not using a lot of rage or armor. So realistically, what do we want to do? More space? Likely. Remove, upgrade. Here we could duplicate. But really, what do we want to duplicate? What would we at this point duplicate? Maybe Imp in a box. But even that, I don't think a single card is Morsel Master, maybe. We want a second Morsel Master. I think we're better off trimming the deck further. There are still spells that are not helpful, and we're better off just having a smaller deck. Upgrade the unit with more room and more... Oh, make a unit small. This could be perfect for the Alpha Fiend. We could do something along the lines of that. Or this here, which would be even more damage. I think that's not bad. Let's start with it. Monster Master, use that buff. And we could either make him like the fat Morsel Master, which Morsel Maker, which I think is not a clever idea. Or give him a damage shield. That actually could be helpful. There were situations where that already helped in the past. Okay, upgrade of our champion. Either +3, or he becomes like even fatter. But the stats grow. But the stats don't grow exponentially, so I would rather do this, and then he is essentially that shrink. It's the same as if we would shrink him one bit. Yeah, we can just continuously feed stuff into him. Make the floor bigger. Good. End turn, let's go. Good, that Alpha Fiend gets there, which means we now have someone in the back line. take care of that. I want money, thank you. Damage shield is good, but raw stats are likely better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need to decide either. We're just going to take both. This is sweeping, so it kills all of the low hit point targets. Okay, so what are we going to do? Keep the tank here. I think this is a good start. Frontline gets armor. I would love to have you with us. But it's not happening. Not right now. So wait, this here is the start, then we can single-handedly kill him. Then we make this floor here bigger, just in case. Dish out a little bit of damage, fair enough. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not having a lot of damage on the second floor. One, 2. Do that. I think we need to provide life steal here. More hit points. And even more hit points. Yeah, I can't really do much. Everything else, because this guy is sweep, would potentially be sweep. If we can get 4, we might have ourselves a damage dealer here. The problem is these guys are close to death. And the problem up here is we're not dishing out enough damage. Now we're dishing out enough damage. This guy is surviving. Okay, fair enough. That's the closest I think we can get to the consumer of thrones. missing GPS. Bit of a problem with the back line. And with the sweep. Good question. What are we going to do? Dealing some damage, and this will hurt because it'll take a while until we can get through all of that. 1, 2, damage shield, 3, 4, 5. $1,200 hit points. That's just a metric ton. Life steal. And just overall a lot of damage. Give me more souls. I want this. I want more damage. I want even more damage. And a little bit more hit points. And we got him down. This is the nice card to basically upgrade the capacity and then bring it down so that we can play more. Engine upgrade. Might be worthwhile. Duplication. Take something out. Do we have something to duplicate that would be really worthwhile? I mean, we can take the Alpha Fiend. That actually is a really good card. Because Consumer of Crowns has a problem of being maybe a little bit too slow. 100 double strike though is crazy. We could also duplicate the Morsel Master because we're Morsel Maker because we only have one of these guys. It's the last fight. I think we should do that. Morsel, duplicate. There's the multi-strike that I was so much hoping for. Okay, before we're doing anything, let's check trinket. Deal 3 damage when creatures are eaten. Yes. Get all morsels with a damage shield. Yes. This guy comes in with 7 rage. We don't have a lot of consume cards, right? No, not really a lot. So reroll this. And we're a little bit too short. This could have been nice for kind of first turn go at it. I will purge one more card. Question is which one? If I take the Queen's Impling, which I would want to do, then I almost guarantee that the other guy isn't coming in. But I've already accepted that. First spell, each turn gets consumed. But okay, we have a big deck, so we should be okay with that. Peaceful Collector goes here. Alpha Theme goes top floor. One, two, three, and we're good. We're putting Morsel Maker here. One, two, and just give him one. We're still in the process of building up. Damn, that's the worst draw. That was one of the worst draws that I've seen in a while. Like, this was crazily bad. Okay, we're still in it. Just need to continue playing and not get too much damage. Couple of damage shields would be helpful up here. Good. Luckily these guys can block. We want 13 damage. It's not great. I was down to 1, which is good enough, I suppose. Okay, well, look. That's just a normal imp. Might as well get him out. Then we're consuming a bit more packed mortal. I need health up here. This guy doesn't even fully die. So we already have a bit of a problem. 2, 4, 6. There is still room for more. We could have put one more here, but that would not change the outcome. Down to 94 hit points. Finally a morsel master that will stabilize the middle part. Get rid of this. These two will die. That's good. Just dishing out enough damage so that we hopefully don't have any more leaks here. Getting these two down to 2. That will give us like what? This guy will be at 6. -6 at 4. We need him in order to win this, so I need to make that work. Down to 7. Can't sacrifice the imps. Well, I can, but I shouldn't. I don't see a way out. Like, there is no great play here. Even trying to make the imp useful to block for us. Still not able to get him in. Maybe we're getting lucky and we'll get a few more imps. Unlikely, but maybe. Good, we need to give him a consume. He's only taking 800 points of damage. Problem is this floor is completely filled. Still only 800. Oh boy, this is going to be so close. I don't have anything that I can do. And we would kill him. Okay, perfect. Great. Run. Run, save. Wow. Very good. The deck didn't really work out that well. I had my doubts, I'll be honest. The problem with these higher runs is you really need some sort of damage dealer that is decisively winning it. And Penumbra is good, but it's not multi-striking. Wait. Gorge restores health and deals damage. That is interesting. That's a neat little tank. Prism retrieval. Draw a unit and apply a lot of extra damage. Oh, that is good. Can only be played once per battle, that doesn't matter. That would have been so good. Okay, we're coming. We're now at Covenant 12. So, next up, I think we're continuing with Umbra. I generally like the play style. And I wonder how Umbra plus Awoken is going to look like. But we're taking the other hero. And we're going to take a look at what the other hero can do. But that's going to happen next time. Thank you for watching and have a great day. See you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.